Well, folks, we're under the hood of this 83 El Camino, this 305 pig engine here. It's seen better days, huh? It's just realized to me that I guess my son's never learned how to operate a ratchet. He didn't know how to work it, but we're teaching him, and he's figuring it out. I'm going to let him go ahead and pull these valve covers off. You know, I know it's super simple, but we all got to start somewhere. He's more into video games and computers and drawing, so this is all new for him. But yeah, he was trying to put that on backwards. There you go. He's got to learn though. It's all right. I can make fun of him. He's my kid. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm just documenting this for him. You know, he might be annoyed right now, but in the future, 10 years from now, I'm sure he'll want to see it. Yep. Just keep going till it gets loose and you don't hear the ratcheting sound anymore. Of course, I gave him some gloves there. I don't want him to freak out if his hands get all dirty. Okay, now go ahead and push it in like I showed you. Okay, there you go. Yep, there you go, buddy. Lefty loosey, very good. Try not to drop the nut when it comes off. Be careful, okay? Yeah, so he's going to learn how to work on this. I'll just go ahead and, I guess, tell him what to do unless he can't break a nut or a bolt loose or, you know, it's something. I've already showed him how to do this because the little nuts are getting stuck in there. Gave him a little magnet. Let's fish it on out of there. All the grease and grit on there. There you go. Put them up here so we don't lose them. There you go. Yeah, so this is the first thing we're going to tackle is getting these valve covers changed out because does that have a retainer on it? Yeah, it does. You just have to pull it up over the stud. There's a little stud coming out of the... Put it over there. Let me show them this oil leak here real quick. Oh, careful, there's a hood above your head. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to show up. Hold on, let me turn this light on. But this thing just leaks like a pig as soon as it starts. Just oil just pours out of that valve cover. And it's so bad. I mean, I wonder if it's possible that the oil could actually be getting into that exhaust manifold and coming out the tailpipe. I mean, I do hear a slight exhaust leak at one of these, but you can see how bad it is, and it's also right down there where the collector is. So, you know, you never know. I remember a guy bought a Pontiac Grand Prix one time, G-body like this, and it was blowing up the tailpipe, and I was like, dude, you got a bad engine. And he took it to a shop, and I guess he had a pinhole in his power steering hose, and somehow it was like spraying perfect into a exhaust leak. It's crazy how that worked. But anyways, you can see how dirty it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to have them change out both valve cover gaskets first before we pressure wash this thing, because otherwise it's going to leak again. We'll do that, then we'll pressure wash it all, and then we'll see where else it has exhaust leaks. Okay, go on and get the other one, bud. And as you can see, you know, it's got a lot of wiring that needs to be tidied up. You know, crackheads just attack, that's what they do. But wiring's like my strong point, so I can, you know, probably just end up, I really don't know if I'll just end up putting this back together. It's not terrible. Or just like making, you know, just a custom harness for it all. There's obviously a lot of stuff here we're not going to use because I don't have emissions where we live here. So I don't, you know, need to pass emissions. So, you know, back in the day, whenever I bought a Mustang with a 302, the first thing I do, you know, they were carbureted ones. They were, you know, 82 GT, 83, 84, 85. First thing I do, and I know it's pretty stupid looking back now, but all the emissions will come off. It will get stripped. You know, get a set of headers on it, dual exhaust, We didn't do X pipes back then, you know, an H pipe. Always got an aluminum dual plane, you know, intake, and always for those Mustangs, the Edelbrock 1406 electric choke carburetor worked great, 600 CFM, didn't need anything bigger than that, and just ran great. You know, I put a camshaft in there or something, but that's what I would do back in the day, and I was pretty stupid, but because they were like completely good, you know, emissions legal vehicles when I got them. But okay, you got those off? All right, now we got to get that valve cover off. See if you can pull it off. If not, you're going to have to knock it loose with a screwdriver. No, it'll be okay. Sure. Look at that, it popped right off. Okay, so look at it and hold on here. Let's see what the best way to get it out. Hold on. You have to finesse it. You have to see what the best way to get it out. We might have to undo that back there, but let's just see. You got to lift it up past the studs first. Here, let's get the breather off of there. I'm not used to having these studs. Well, let me get this off. We'll be back. All right, folks. To my surprise, the inside of the valve cover is a lot cleaner than I thought it would be. And I thought this engine would be totally caked up with crap. It's actually not bad looking. Well, I guess it's not great, but it's really not bad in there. I've seen a whole lot worse. Anyways, I'm gonna let the kid get that old gasket off of there and clean everything up and put it back together. Not gonna film anymore, but yeah, just wanted to show what the kid's up to today and what we're doing in this old car. Y'all be good.